Greetings. So, we are propagating figs for the new property, and we have about 40 cuttings that I took a few days ago. It is the end of December right now. So, I took the fig cuttings on Christmas Eve, and what I did was I prepared them what I'm going to call the normal way here. Let's see if you can see better on the light. I snipped them right by the node. You can see there's the node. It's maybe half an inch or so. I cut it there. And then I slit the side, so there's 2 cuttings on either side here. And I did my best to be shallow, just to break through the bark. I probably cut a little bit deep from what I've read online, but I think it'll be fine. And what you can already see, then I soaked them for 3 days in water. So I just stuck them in a glass of water. The water came about to where my fingers are, and then that was all left dry in the air. This was all submerged underwater. And I let it soak that way for 3 days. And what happened is it started forming, let me switch the camera here. It started forming these little nodes. I don't know what you can see them on the camera. Yeah, you can see that. Lost it, huh? At the end there, you can see they look like white little pimples. There you go, right there next to the green. Those are all raised white bumps, and those are node nodules or root nodules that are going to develop into roots. So it's great to see the activity that it's already working. And so after 3 days, we stuck them in, which is today, we stuck them inside this container. I'll show you here. So this is on our grill top. They recommend having some kind of heating source, and I didn't have an electric blanket or a heat pad or anything, so I have this grill top with the pilot lights on, so it stays pretty warm. I mean, it's hot to touch. So I put a towel underneath it, and we're gonna see how well that transmits heat. It might be too hot, I don't know. But that way we have a heat source under it, because it's, like I said, end of December here, middle of winter. And what we did was we just got some garden soil. I mixed a wee bit of compost in there to give it some microbial life, even though it doesn't really seem necessary. I did it anyways because I'm all jazzed on compost. And then we stuck them in there. So all of the roots are pretty much in the middle there, or all the ends are in the middle. So I'll show you here what I did with this. I just took it and then stuck it in there like that. So that way we'll have everything wet. And then we have this lid on it to keep it nice and humid. And we're gonna see how well those take.